Everything has not been so well in Canada, especially for Indigenous peoples.
An unprecedented move by Amnesty International, naming Wet'suwet'en Hereditary Chief Dsta'hyl as the first prisoner of conscience in Canada.
We call for his immediate and unconditional release.
Chief Dsta'hyl, also known as Yasmine Ghania, is serving a 2-month house arrest sentence, found guilty of breaching a court order not to block construction of the Coastal GasLink pipeline in 2021, which runs through Wet'suwet'en territory.
As good as could be expected.
The chief spoke to CBC News from his home near Smithers, BC. He says he can leave for 4 hours each day.
For health reasons, at the pool, doing the sauna and aerobics and anything to do with health there. So I was grateful for that.
Amnesty International considers prisoners of conscience to be any person imprisoned or physically restricted solely because of their political or religious beliefs, among other reasons. The NGO has advocated for the release of these prisoners for decades, people it says are arbitrarily detained or tortured in jail, including late Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, prisoners in Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and Venezuela. Amnesty International says Chief Dsta'hyl's case should not be taken lightly.
This is not the first time we have designated prisoners of conscience based on a house arrest measure, because it is a way of depriving a person of liberty. And it's a person that should not have their liberty deprived under no circumstances, because all they did was to exercise their human rights.
The designation doesn't have any legal impact in Canada, but the NGO hopes it draws international attention to the case. CBC News asked the federal government and the BC Prosecution Service for comment, but did not hear back in time for broadcast. Yasmine Ghania, CBC News, Vancouver.